We are playing some Mole. It's time for the Mole God. I mean, I am pretty high on this card, both in Standard and Pioneer. Works very, very well with Voldaren Thrillseeker and Reckless Stormseeker to a lesser extent. It's much better with Voldaren because you get into these spots where you cast Mole God and you play a Thrillseeker and you put two counters on it. It's a 10-6. They have two options. They can either block it and give you an extra combat phase, and then you get to attack with your 10-6 again, or they don't block, they take 10, and then you post-combat throw it at them for 10 damage. And then giving it haste with Stormseeker is pretty good too, just like curving Stormseeker into Mole God, give it haste, attack. That's a pretty sick sequence too, because like they probably have to trade for Mole God that turn, which lets you attack with Stormseeker again, so on and so forth. Sharp-Eyed make another appearance here because it triggers off of both Stormseeker and Sentinel and Mole God. Pretty good there. Inti, good card. The biggest issue with this deck that I was finding is the 1-drops, where we're playing Kumano, which is a good card, but like this deck is kind of somewhere in the middle between aggro and mid-range, and Kumano doesn't feel like it's as good in this deck. It's much better in a more aggressive strategy. But yeah, I mean, evolving adaptive, again, curving with any of these twos is pretty good, just giving you some more aggressive 1-drops. And then Frenzy's the best removal spell in these colors, because you have so many creatures. You're always able to cast this for 1 mana, most likely. But yeah, Mole God. Oh, we're moling. We moling today, chap. We moling today. We have the Molver emote. It's definitely one of the emotes of all time. How many lands are in this deck, by the way? Can we get a land count check? Mod check land count? Well, they're an Epicure in the 1-drop slot. I think Kumano just curves so well with your 2s. Kumano into any of your 2-drops is really sick. It's one of those things where Kumano is, if you have it on turn 1, this is one of the best cards in the format, but if you draw it on turn 3 or 4, it's really bad. Right? So it's a very high variance card. But it is probably the best 1-drop that you can cast. They're not going to show up on stream. What are these hands, dude? Alright, I keep 4. I'm on the draw. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do this. I mean, I'm already on 4 cards, like... I'm extremely unlikely to win this game, so... Fuck it, right? Kumano. Draw 2 lands, please, and thank you. 2 lands, 2 lands, 2 lands. You know what's kind of funny? If you rookie and get a counter off Kumano, then your X3s don't trigger the rookie because it already has a counter on it. Is that awkward? That could be a reason to not play Kumano. Maybe that's just so unlikely to happen that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, Kumano is the strangest card in this deck for sure, but I just don't know what to play instead. I know what I want. I want more lands. I also do want Fletcher's Johnson. I can't get enough of Fletcher's Johnson. How many lands are we playing? I thought it was 23. Is that right? I think it's 23. 24 actually, which is, you know, a lot. Yeah, we got this mana screw at 24, which is kind of insane. Can maybe still win this game, depending on how bad their hand is. Played the Boros deck in Standard. Yeah, we went 10-1 with it, Todd. It was busted. Absolutely busted. That enchantment's good. I played 3. 3 kind of felt right. Yeah, World Leader's Call is the enchantment. That card is busted. Holy shit, it's insane. It's so good. Oh, man. Just like, if we got to do the, like, cast World Leader's Call, and the next turn cast Gleeful Demolition, and it's like, God, it feels like cheating at that point. It's so good. Bat coming in there. Coming in hot. Hmm. Let me go to combat. I'm actually not going to play the Stormseeker first. That's kind of why I wanted to do this. I know it looks weird to play the Stormseeker post-combat, but now I can pre-combat the Inti, trigger it, yada yada. If their hand is all lands, we can win. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. Oh. They just didn't play a spell. Guess they have the Reeve. Do I want to discard Thrillseeker to Inti? Not really. How about this? How about I go to combat? I'm going to offer the trade of Etching for Reef. Because I'm pretty happy with that trade, obviously. Let's see what they do. I can't believe they didn't have a spell. We're just chump blocking the trample creature. Interesting. Alright, I play Inti. I want to save this for when I draw land. We might honestly win this game. Okay. Deluge. 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 Like the luge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? That was an interesting turn. I'll say that. A Deluge main phase. Maybe they had the cut down. But if they had cut down, they would have killed the etching then, right? Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't get that. If they had this on their, if they had this before the Deluge, they would have just killed this. Or they could have like deluged and tried to hit the cut down, or any removal spell for this. Well, it doesn't matter. Alright. Doesn't matter. Mull 2-4. Mull 2-4. Let's try cutting Kumanos in the post-board game and see how that feels. Maybe trim a Frenzy. I don't know what I want against them. They're like blue-black. They're like a weird blue-black deck, though, because they have Deluge. Kind of want Barrage against Shredder. Shredder's hard to beat. Play one of these. Yeah, that too. There's like a million different things they could have done there. Other than what they did. Alright, Sergio. Sergio. I am going to keep this. I'm just going to try to high roll an untap land. Play Adaptive on 1. Imagine high rolling an untap land with this hand. Gotta be so good. Inti into Stormseeker. Or even like Inti into Sentinel either way. That's also kind of fine. Honestly, not that upset with that. It's the next best thing. Cool. I think we lead Stormseeker. It's higher upside. Worse if they have a counterspell, but higher upside if they don't. Deal. I'm in. Stormseeker down. 07. You served us well. Cut down. I have been cut down. Exclamation point deck to get a look at the deck list. It's also on the Mox Field and the Untapped overlay. There should be a bunch of different ways to find the deck list if you want it. We haven't drawn it yet, though. Uncounterable Barrage. Do not have to pay the ward. Love it. Chat, do we pay the 1? No, I think I won't pay the 1. I'm good. I don't want to pay. Could have discarded Gorge, I guess, but I just won't discard this turn. Pay Juan. Pay Juan. What about Juan? Maybe we want some Restless Ridgelines, whatever the is that. I think that's the red-green one, whatever that is. It's possible you want a couple of those, one or two. Okay, I think I'm willing to use a singular map token. Well, no, I'm actually not. You know what? Let's not use a map. Because if they have a removal spell, they're going to cast it now. So I think waiting is a little bit better. Sure. So attack with Inti, discard this, trigger here, do the thing, yada yada. Can let them block. It has trample anyways, so. Trample. It's 6. Any gas? Any gas? It's not quite gas. That does not qualify as gas. Not quite. Give me the Mole God. You didn't draw. Come on, man. Come on, man. Rookie. Rookie, save me. Come on, man. All right, cut it out with these draws. There we go. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yep. All right, you go to 3. I think we're done. Dude, I'm telling you, the rookie is so good. Just like every time you play a creature, put a counter on it and draw a card. God, it's so good. That card is gas. Absolute gas. Much, much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I kind of knew the card was good, but even, like, now as I'm playing out the games, it feels even better than I thought it was. The GOAT? Is that the 1/1 haste? It's like 1/1 haste, ETB, suspect it, and whenever something else comes into play, you can suspect that. That, I don't know. That does not seem like a card I want to play. Yeah. I guess, like... Well, suspecting the rookie doesn't do a lot, because then it can't block, right? Because then it kind of defeats the purpose of it having vigilance. So it's not really good into rookie. But you can give something else evasion. I mean, yeah, you kind of don't. But, like, so here's the thing about the Mole God. It doesn't really matter whether or not it's suspected, because most of the time they're just going to have to double block anyways. 2-3-3-2, I think. So an even 5, a clean 5-5. The ideal record. That felt good. What do we got? A fine hand. A fine hand, I would say. I have 1 tap land. This little curve. Little curve out. How often do you think that we're going to activate the Mole God, the 7 mana ability or whatever? I would assume not very often. Basically 0. You wouldn't cut down me, would you? You would. It's okay, we got a backup Inti. Backup Inti, which is kind of perfect, because now next turn we just get to go land 3, Inti, hold up safekeeping. so it kind of works out. Play Phoenix Chick. Chick is a nice one to discard to Inti. That's not bad. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Audacity is good on Mole God, but the thing is, I kind of wanted aggressive one drops, right? And that's not really what Audacity is. It is a 1 mana card, but it's not something that you can play on turn 1. What are they in the tank for? You're obviously going to cast a removal spell. Like, what are we doing? You're going to cast it. Is Sergio on the McDonald's Wi-Fi? They're like in the back of the McDonald's parking lot on their mobile phone. Alright, chose not to kill the Inti. That's a choice. That is a choice. Pack Leader? Werewolf Pack Leader is not legal. If that's the card you're thinking of. That card's from... It's not legal, right? Yeah, that's from Call Time, I think. There's no way that card's legal. AFR. Okay. Either way, I know it's not legal. Oh, Ascendant Pack Leader, the 1 mana 2/1. I tried that card at first, and it was horrendous. I played I played 2 matches with Ascendant Pack Leader, and it was so bad every time. So I decided not to play it. I'm trying Kumano over it. Because the other thing is, you don't really have a ton of things that trigger it, right? The Pack Leader, you really only have Mole God to trigger it. Is it any spell or creature? Because, like, can I cast a discounted Frenzy and get a trigger on the 2/1? That's kind of cool, if that works. I thought it might have only been creatures, though. We did one yesterday for Pioneer Delph, and we're going to be doing one on Friday for Modern. I have some Modern decks that I want to try with the new cards. Tomorrow's donation decks. So we got Dono decks tomorrow, and then Modern on Friday. Alright, easy. I think they timed out, but we were probably going to win that game anyways. Ooh, 2 more wins for Mythic? Just the Mythic speedrun? I mean, I think we're like 25-3 today. Overall record between the 4 decks. Alright, let's get a little Gamba. 24 land deck, by the way. And then I open this shit hand. Oh, man. Alright, I go to 5. Fine, I guess. So, keeping 2 lands, Kumano, Sharp-Eyed, Thrill Seeker, probably. Putting back these 2. Like, this is kind of a good-looking Kumano hand, right? Does this thing count power and toughness? Yeah, it does. Keep. Frenzy, and... Yeah, I'll do it like that. Alright. Kumano, your turn. Toxic? I feel like Toxic should be an okay matchup. Three rookie. We have not cast a Mole God yet. Where's the Mole Gods at? They're hiding on us. We gotta find them. You leave the rookie alone. Don't even think about it. Get out of here. Stop. Don't bounce this. Don't. Stop. Stop. Do not even think about touching my rookie. Not allowed. Toxic never beats a Watchwolf. How about a Watchwolf with Vigilance? You think Toxic can defeat a 2 mana 3/3 Vigilance? Well, they've defeated it. I am going to be mana inefficient here and just play the rookie first. I don't necessarily want to play Thrill Seeker until I can activate it. Okay. It's annoying, but probably fine. You think I can get him in combat? No, there's almost no way, right? Because, yeah, if I just pass... Yeah, that's dumb. They're not going to do it. I mean, honestly, the double Besage is not that bad, because I get to kill the Sentry here. It's kind of fine. I'm actually kind of happy that I drew the second Besage. Weirdly enough. I think I'm happy. I guess now we don't have mana for Mole God. Mole God. Mole God coming in. I hope I don't draw it now. I block. I will block. Yeah, I guess we want to Sentinel first. Counter on Rookie. Then I can go... Yeah, map onto Etching. Hopefully hit a spell. Attack for 6. It's not a spell. Still attack for 5. And then the Thrill Seeker should be close to lethal next turn. 10. 2 blockers back. Feeling pretty good. This game should be alright. Skrelv's Hive. Okay, well, if they do this, they're dead. Unless they have a bounce spell. Or I guess a counter spell. Red, colorless, green. Looks like they have none of that. Attack. I fling. Easy dub. Easy dub. Deck's broken. Best deck in Standard. Let's go. Alright, festivities officially ended. Chat, how good is Pick Your Poison and Tranquil Frillback against Toxic? Second artifact, second enchantment, or sack a flyer. So it gets Annex, Skrelv's Hive. It's like fine-ish. It's good if they have exactly one Skrelv's Hive or exactly one Annex Sentry. But if they have like Annex Sentry plus Skrelv, then it just kills Skrelv, which is not that good. Decklist, there should be a command. Any time that you are looking for the deck, it's always going to be exclamation point deck. It's always the same command. Yeah, like Sentry plus Might Token. That could be awkward. Unless the command's not working. There it is. What do we cut against them? Adaptive could be kind of awkward. Could trim on Thrill Seeker. Maybe do like... cut all the Thrill Seekers and play Frillbacks. I kind of don't hate this. Maybe 3 Mole God is too many. Yeah, 3 Mole God's probably a lot against them. We'll do 1 Pick Your Poison. I have seen people boarded window. I have seen people board that card. I mean, that card does just solo Toxic. I forget, chat. Does Annex Sentry hit creatures or artifacts? Or is it just creatures? So it is awkward that can kill the boarded window, but it's fine. Do. Is this thing working, by the way? Let me see. No, it's still not working. It's not updated. It's not the correct number. It's just like it's making up a random number. I have to figure out why. Can I waste wildcards on this deck? I mean, maybe. That's what we're trying to find out, right? Perhaps. Teething Wormlet. I don't know if there's enough artifacts for Teething Wormlet. There maybe could be, but... there's no reason to cast either of these, right? And we just pass. I think Tomic could be a card in any format. I'm not super sold on Tomic. I don't like that card very much. Yep, list is on Moxfield Todd. 10-1 with Convoke. Pretty good run. Very, very good run with Convoke. I just don't know what Tomic is meant to be good against. That's kind of my issue with it. Do we race? Okay, well, guess we're not racing. I'm definitely not attacking with this. Holding that one back. Could, like, be an okay sideboard card, but what good black-white decks are there in Standard? That's the other big issue, right? There's not a lot of good black-white decks. That's actually kind of a gas draw, right? I mean, it's a blocker, right? It's not a very gas draw. It's just something that I can cast this turn. Could have played NT. Didge. It does kind of suck that Kumano comes back as an enchantment, not a creature. It's kind of unfortunate. Because we can't block with the Kumano when it comes back from Manic Sentry. Okay. Time to end the festivities. Festivities sufficiently ended. You want to, like, not do that? Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Alright, festivities ended. Ente. Your turn. Good luck. It does mean Seed Core is down on their turn. Oh, because they had to cast the charge. Yeah, I guess it did matter a lot for my end of festivities. That is true. That's a good point. I mean, that card's like a fine draw, but I don't think it's good enough. They're at 16. Kind of want to play some defense here. I would love to just find a land. Alright, let's go attack with both. Discard Barrage. Put a counter on Etching. And then whatever creature I... Like, I'm trying to hit a land. Yeah, it's perfect. So now I can just go frill back, kill this. I think they're basically on no outs at this point, right? Why is Arena being so slow? Anybody else's Arena just tanking? No, just mine? I'll play defense. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna play a blocker. You gotta wait till I play a blocker, man. Yeah, look at this. Arena's just frozen. Wait. Did I not get my... What the fuck? Wait. Did I not get my ranking update for that? There's no shot, right? There's no shot that I just didn't get my rank update for that. Because I'm only... After that, I'm only 1 win away from Mythic. Loading. Please check your connection and try again. Well... Somebody in chat was saying that we're not supposed to redeem those. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know what's the deal with that. Adaptive. Yeah, minus 5k. Just the free 5k. Adaptive. Have I played other standard decks with new cards? That's what we've been doing all day. Don't you dare counter this. Stop. Stop! Why do I always get counterspelled? It's okay, we'll draw Mole God. Any Mole Gods? Anybody up moling they god? Okay, well now I can play around, make disappear. It dies to Tidebender counting the trigger. Oh, because they're oil counters, not +1/+1 counters. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, they could have Tidebinder here. I hope they don't. Please no Tidebinder. Do you think they know? They probably know. So I think this pause is they definitely have Tidebinder, but they're looking up the ruling on adaptive. I'm 99% sure that's what this is. Can we have a Gambit for when the new cards will be added to the extension? Are they still not on Untapped? Okay. Well, we dodged Tidebinder. That's good. I like that. Why is the green blacklist not on Moxfield? It is. It's labeled as black-green aggro. It's under MKM decks. I know for a fact it's there. I put it there. I can assure you it is there. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, right? Because Thrillseeker is so good with Mole God, but it's basically unplayable with everything else. You know? That's the issue. Mm. Shameland. Go. Should buy my land first. Adaptive kind of bad? Yeah, Adaptive is not great either. Just register Lovestruck Beast. Trust me, I would if I could, man. I will not declare a block. No block. I ain't blocking. Chat, ad break coming up in 45 seconds. This is your 45-second warning for the ad break. That is the amount of time that you have to get the Prime subs in before the ad starts. Just thought I'd let you know. Is there no 3-mana 4/4 in green? There's Pelucranos, but it's triple green. I do love me some Polyk. Quill, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Toxic Trampler. Oh, right. Oh, actually, that card kind of goes... Oh my god, that card goes gas with basically everything, right? The Proliferate. So we can Proliferate Adaptive, Sharp-Eyed Rookie, Voldaran Thrillseeker, and I guess Kumano to a lesser extent. Yeah, Bloated Contaminator. That card actually goes kind of crazy. And Inti, too. Okay, that's a good find. That is a really good find. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. Bloated. Okay, good call, good call. Chat, good find. Counters on this one. Very, very good find, chat. I like it. I kill your Thalia. That's lethal. It's only 10. Okay. Do I kill Dinnick or target them? I guess I maybe kill the Dinnick to make them flash it back. I know it's kind of tough. I'm gonna hold the Besagio. Go. Oh, they couldn't cast it because of the Thalia. Right. I see. That's funny. They couldn't cast it because of Thalia. That's awesome. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. I saw a Yo-Man tweet. I saw that you tweeted with Monogreen. Did you have the... Do you think that Uvenwald Oddity is better than Ferox? I had a deck very similar to this, but I had Ferox over Oddity. Which I'm not sure about. I don't know about that. No decks. Go. I do kind of like Ferox. It's just like hard to find a deck for it. Yeah, it just like so my initial impression of Ferox was that it didn't seem like there were a lot of decks that had the capability of paying the ward cost early, like on turn 4, like turn 4 when you cast it. There's just like not a lot of decks that naturally put that many cards in their graveyard. Now, to some extent, it's like there's definitely some decks that can, right? Like Inti, Rafine, Dream Thief, etc., etc. But so maybe it's like a matchup thing. They're on that potato internet. Maybe they're just having the same issue that I had earlier. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Pair it with a lot of incidental graveyard hate. So, like, a green black deck with, like, Trespasser, Trespasser plus that. Green-black also gets the land. There's not a ton of good incidental graveyard hate, you know? Yeah, that is true. Trample is better than Death Touch, I agree. I wonder if it's them or if it's me. Like, maybe my connection's still chalked. Alright, I take one. -1. That is not a spell. Any trades? Any trades? Any trades? Any trades? I just want to draw the Mole God once, man. I want to remember that that card's in my deck still. We haven't cast it yet. I just want to see how good it is. Your turn. Fourth mole. Yeah, we need more moles. Mole spotted. Mole spotted. Not leaving back any blockers, huh? Sus. Surely they just won't have blockers this turn. I'm gonna wait till they activate it. There's no reason to Besage it now. I just want to wait till they spend mana on it, you know what I mean? Make them spend their whole turn doing it. Post-combat Skitter coming in. Alright, Mole God. It's not bad. Can't complain about that draw. Puts them to 3. And they have to block, which is good. Unless they have a removal spell, of course. Huntsman could be good in this deck. What, maybe Huntsman... Well, we want to try Bloated Contaminator over Voltaren Thrillseeker. I'm not sure what you would cut... I'm not sure what you would cut for Huntsman's, right? Because that's a lot of 3s. But I do think that Huntsman is good. I just don't know what you would play Huntsman over, you know? We decide Thriller is bad, Huntsman might be something. Yeah, and I guess you could also play, like, a single copy of Thrillseeker to tutor for with Huntsman. That could be something you want to do. I don't hate that. They're just taking? Holy fuck. The take is insane there. Go. That take is wild. Well, I guess it makes more sense now, huh? I guess it's no longer wild. It's good if they don't target Rafine. They're going to, right? There's no way they don't. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as they attack with 3 things. Okay, the name green. Yeah. Oh, they're just dead, right? 3, 6, 8. They can only deal 11. Holy shit, how did I win this game? How the fuck did I win this game, dude? What just happened? What just happened? How did I win that game? What? I don't. I just like. I have to get up for a second. I need to take a. I need to take a walk, chat. I don't know how the fuck. What's that? I don't know what just happened, dude. I don't even understand. What the fuck was that? Didn't see the frenzy coming. Yeah, I mean, I guess they also like didn't block for 2 different turns. They could have just blocked the last turn with their Lord Skitter. They were miles ahead. They didn't need the Skitter, you know? Alright, Barrage coming in. See, this is kind of why I don't like Pick Your Poison, by the way. So the reason I don't like Pick Your Poison against a... Like, it is good against Rafine, right? But my problem is what happens when they play, like, some shitter flyer on 2, where they play, like, a Mastermind or uh, a Malcolm, or God forbid they have a Siren, you know? Like, it's just so bad against those cards, but it is good against Rafine. Yeah, Thrillseeker is nice. I think a lot of people forgot this card was still legal in Standard, to be honest with you. Yeah. Which is like, I mean, it's fine. You're still even on mana, right? You're trading your pick your poison for their 1 mana creature, you know? Yeah, kill's bad. But it's like, what do you want to cut here? Cut the 1-drops, maybe? I'm not cutting Frenzy against Shield Druid. Cut all the Thrill Seekers. And we can do, like... Yeah, Adaptive... I don't know if I want to cut all the Adaptives. Do 3 of these... Maybe we keep in 2 Thrill Seekers. Try that. I did win that game. Don't ask me how, but I won that game. I can't tell you. It's a secret. I'll only tell you how I won the game if we get a Prime sub. It's a tier 1, doesn't count. JK. Bolt, Snap, Bolt, thank you very, very much for the 18-month resub. Welcome back, Bolt. I'm putting back a land, and that's kind of like the Giga Chad play, but we ball. Thrillseeker was much better the last game than Stormseeker. I mean, Thrillseeker didn't do a lot last game. Thrillseeker was only really good because they had Thalia. If they didn't have Thalia in play, it would have been a lot worse. Also, can we talk about why this card's not an instant? Like, would it really be too good if it was an instant? I don't think so. Maybe it would be. Artifacts. I should have attacked first. Yeah, it probably would be too good as an instant. The more that I think about it, you're probably right, Chap. It'd be really good against Saga. That is true. Yeah, true. I know for a fact they have cut down. First bad Doom take ever. I don't have bad takes very often. Once in a blue moon, you know. I'm gonna wait on Thrillseeker. We are going to wait a little bit on Thrillseeker. Diabolic Intent was the best take you ever had. Hey, I would like to let the record show that Diabolic Intent is now playable in Timeless. It's actually in one of the best decks in Timeless. Just throwing that out there. It's in the Rakdos Storm deck, which is one of the best decks. Is it not one of the best decks? I killed the stupid lifelinker. Did Timeless even exist? Are we even here? Are we real? Okay, so we go Thrillseeker on Etching. Attack for 4, kill their Mastermind. And then if they play Shieldred, next turn I can go Inti counter here to get past Shieldred. I was going to say, hopefully they just cast Rafine or some shit, but also fine. Dude, Inti is a messed up card, huh? It's so good. Song is a banger. Banger, 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 banger. Ooh, tap land, huh? Tap land, huh? Bet you didn't want that one. Yeah, do not pog. We kind of need a good draw. Like, this game is super close. It's not a good draw. God, do I put counter on Inti? Or do I just not attack with the Inti? Yeah, I'm just debating if I should, like... I guess there's not a lot of reason to put a counter on Inti. 5, 6... Yeah, I think it's just etching. Just attack with that Chang. Alright, give me a Thrill Seeker. It's not quite a Thrill Seeker, but it's good. I'm not going to complain about that. It's probably not good enough, but it is good. Yeah, I could, but I think the getting the damage in last turn was so important too, but it's close. It's very close. Making 5 go to 12. This game seems impossible. Oh, wait, no, we can draw Mole God, right? Yeah, we can draw Mole God, give it haste. No blocks. Any Mole Gods? Any Mole Gods? How about second Inti, huh? I'll target the Stormseeker to make them more likely to kill that than the Inti. Because I just need a redraw. I know I'm technically dead on board if I do this, but I have to hope that we can fit, like, I guess Lithomantic Barrage would be nice to kill the Raffian. No! We were so close. We were so close. One draw step away. Come on, man. So close. I think they had a removal spell anyways. Alright. You win. Game 3. Game 3. They could still whiff. Oh, I guess I should have made them show me a spell, huh? Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, I'm cutting this card. I think I'd rather have safekeeping. They just have so much removal. I'll play one Pick Your Poison. Yeah, Mole God right on time. Fashionably late. The Mole God shows up to parties a little too late. I mean, I keep. It's a bit land heavy, but hopefully we can discard extra lands to Inti. Nice that they don't have a black source. I do not give a shit about that card. And hit the land, too? Let's go. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, well, they're dead. You are dead. Oh, wait, no, I hit autopay. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to hit autopay, but whatever. I mean, we can't lose this game, can we? Did not mean to hit autopay. That was stupid. Oops. Autopay, oops. Yeah, one misclick deserves another, true. Maybe I was the paid actor all along. Okay, I will discard Shokenzan. Drieger. Hit a land. Let's go. They blocked the right creature this time. They did it. Chat, they did it. Successfully blocked the right creature. Okay, rookie. They don't want to play anymore. Let's go. Easy Mythic, chat. Easy Mythic. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Easiest Mythic of our lives. Dude, what's our... I gotta check what our record is today. It's obscene, huh? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it might be good enough for Pioneer. That card is so insane. We didn't play Mentor today. Rude. Adaptive. I just want to cast the Mole God. I want to attack with the Mole God once. Which case, what's the name of it? Murder on the Orient Express. Is that the name of it? What's the name of that card, chap? I played 3 of the Red-White Anthem. It was decent. I like it. Have I played with Cryptic Coat? Yeah, we played Cryptic Coat in the blue-white Glyph deck. It was pretty good. I only cast it like once or twice, but when I had it, it was good. No respect for the rookie? You kidding me? They killed the adaptive instead of the rookie? Have you read this card? Do you know what this card does? It says you can't win the game. Like, what? Ain't no way they killed the rookie there. Or they didn't kill the rookie. There's no shot, right? Yeah, a simple, classic rookie mistake. Oh, they didn't know about the second Stormseeker, but, you know. Still. I kind of feel bad for them. They just got rinsed this game. They also missed land drops, obviously, but whatever, it's fine. Now, oh, they got a discount on the end? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so the reason they didn't kill the rookie before is because they wanted to save it so they could end all of my rookies. I get it now. Okay, that makes sense. It's all coming clear now. I get it. I understand. Case of the Gateway Express, is that what it is? Yes, that's the one. Case of the Gateway Express. That card is obscene. It's so good. The rookie card is fucked up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nobody believed me. That card is broken. Legit, I think it might be the best card in the set. For standard, at least. That card is so stupid. I guess I keep. What happened to my nose? I just have, I have very dry skin. That's all it is. Actually, I got into a fight with the bear. The bear kind of swiped my nose a little bit. That's what happened. But I won the fight, obviously. But, can we get a Doom bat spam? I feel like we haven't had a Doom bat spam in a while. Doom has rookie stock. am I long on rookies? That sounded kind of weird when I said it like that. I'm long on rookies. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it counts as a dub, all right? I'm just saying, it counts as a dub. We're paying out the prediction. Gamba, easy dub. Nobody voted for lose anyways. Why would you ever vote for losing? You know? Maybe they're on a bad challenge? No, there's no way. They had dual lands. Yeah, nobody voted.